I am Dr. W.P. Gunuri from Kamla Nehru Mahavidyalaya, Nagpur. Today we are going to discuss what is chelate and what are the examples of chelate, and after that we are going to see the classification of chelate. As we know that what is coordination compound, and after that we have seen in the first lecture the IUPAC nomenclature of this coordination compound and Werner's theory, and now today we are going to discuss the details about the chelate and classification of chelate. So the topic is chelates and what is the classification of chelate. So in this chelate we are going to see first of all what is meant by the chelate. As we know, chelate is a coordination compound or also complexes, and also we know that all chelates are complexes, but all complexes are not chelate, because chelates having ring in the compound and multidentate ligand form a ring with the metal ions, and such type of ring, one or more rings are present in the complexes. These complexes are known as chelate, and we can define the chelate, and definition of chelate is chelate compound is formed upon the reaction of metal ion and the substance containing two or more rings or group with the electron donor property such that one or more rings are formed as a result of reaction. So it is the so again I am repeating that chelate is a compound formed upon the reaction of metal ion and the group containing two or more groups with electron donor property such that one or more rings are formed as a result of this reaction. So this is known as the chelate. So therefore we can say that all complexes do not have the chelate ring. Only the complexes which have multidentate ligand, they form the ring, and therefore ring containing complexes are called chelate as compared to simple complex. Therefore all chelates are complexes, but all complexes are not chelate, and these chelates are more stable as compared to the simple complex, and Morgan and Drew proposed the term chelate for those cyclic structure which obtained from the union of metallic atoms with organic or inorganic molecule or ions. Ring of such compound are known as chelate ring, and the phenomena also known as the chelation. The term chelate obtained from the Greek word, and that Greek word is a chela. Meaning of chela is the crab's claw. As we know, crab having the when it close the claw, then it form a ring in this way. It can also open, and when it close, then therefore this word came from the chela, that is known as the crab's claw. And such complexes are also known as chelated complex or cyclic complexes. And term chelation is also called cyclization. Chelate compounds may also be defined as complexes in which donor atoms are attached to each other as well as the metal, so that the metal become as a part of heterocyclic ring. And some examples of the chelates are shown in the next slide. So these are the examples of chelate, formation of chelate and non-chelated complexes. So this is the metal and this is the ethylene-diamine forming when it this amine group have nitrogen having donor atoms, it donate and to the electron pair and forming the coordinate bond, and formation of this bond, the ring, this is formation of one ring. So here this is the metal and also forming this type of ethylene-diamine, diethylene-diamine. So what is it? It also form the bond and forming this type of ring. This is cadmium, but this is open. This is the non-chelated complex because this is open, not closed, because this nitrogen form this methylamine, 4-methylamine, and forming this coordination bond, but this is open, not formation of ring. But in case of this cadmium 2 plus react with the ethylene diamine, then it forms the coordination bond forming this ring. This is another ring. So in this way the cadmium or other metal ion can form by the formation of coordinate bond, it form the ring, and therefore such compound complexes are known as the chelates. So these are the examples of chelate. This is chelate, this is not non-chelate, this is chelate, this is chelate because it contains one or more ring by the formation of a coordinate bond with the metal ion. Therefore it is quite clear that a single group occupy two or more coordination position on the same atom, and normally chelated complexes are more stable as compared to the non-chelated complexes. The more rings are formed, then more stable is the complex. Usually chelated ring contain 5 or 6 members including the metal ion, and therefore these numbers result in a reduced strain and consequently more stable. and here some examples have been shown. And after that we are going to see the classification of chelate. And chelate can be classified into different ways. And first way to classify the chelate is a bidentate chelating group. Depending upon the chelating group, we know that chelating group means the ligand, multidentate ligand. So we can use bidentate ligand, tridentate ligand, tetradentate, hexadentate ligand. So what now we are here, first classification based on bidentate chelating group, bidentate ligand. Bidentate ligand are those which have the ligand which contain two donor atoms are there, which have two donor atoms for the coordination or for the formation of bond. So in this case, by using bidentate chelating group, this is the first classification. Based on this, there are three types of complexes and chelates. And here this is two acidic groups contained. Then in such complex, cation is combined to through the covalent bonds only when the two acidic groups are present. So this is the example. In this case, the example, as we know that here rings of this type are formed by the replacement of two hydrogen atom by the metallic cation. So in this case, this is the platinum, and this here here the beryllium, and this is platinum, both are similar. And here hydrogen is replaced by the metal, and therefore here OH group is there, COOH. So two hydrogens are replaced by this, and forming this is simple covalent bond. This is covalent bond. This is one compound, this is another ligand, this is another ligand, forming the chelate ring. So in this way, here is the formation of ring, here is the formation of ring. So by formation of this bond, there is a formation of ring. So both are this is the ligand and having oxygen forming this bond, and formation of bond, ring is formed. And so this is the first type, contain two acidic groups, means formation of two covalent bond. Another example, B and C, three types are there, one acidic group and one coordinating group. Coordinating group means formed by the covalent bond is by the sharing of electron, and acidic group which is, and coordinating group by the donation of electron pair. So here this is the one example, that copper 2 plus ion react with the glycine to form copper glycinate. So this is the copper, and here this is the glycine, and nitrogen have lone pair and donated to the copper forming coordinating, and this is the normal covalent bond. So one acidic and one coordinating group in this case also. So this is the example of the and forming glycinate. And third is the both are the coordinating groups in case of bidentate. So this is the example, iron forms the compound with this in this case the compound is Fe2 plus ion combined with 3 molecules of orthophenolphthalein, and which contain 2 nitrogen atom in the heterocyclic ring, and ferrous ion is coordinating with the 2 nitrogen atom of this ligand. So this is the 2 nitrogen in the heterocyclic ring having the lone pair donated, and both are the coordinating. So in this way, this is 3 types, 3 molecules are there, and Fe forming this type of bonding, and formation of ring take place. So this is the 2 coordinating groups. So first is both 2 are acidic group, and second is one acidic, one coordinating, third is 2 coordinating groups. So these are the classification of chelate on the basis of bidentate chelating groups. Now second classification is also there, that by using a tridentate chelating groups, means the ligand have 3 donor atoms or 3 donating groups atom, and in case of tridentate chelating groups, first type is 3 acidic groups again. Now 3 donors are there, so 3 acidic groups are there. In first type is 3 acidic groups, and antimony atom is attached to the tartrate ion, and by removal of 3 hydrogen atom from the tartaric acid to form 3 covalent linkage. So here OH is there, but now 3 hydrogens are replaced by the metal and forming this type of 1, 2, 3. All these are the covalent, that is also known as 3 acidic groups. So acidic groups are there, and this forming the covalent bond 1, 2, 3, no coordinating. So all the first type is 3 acidic groups. So this is the example, and the second is 2 acidic and 1 coordinating group. So here in case of this aspartic acid combined with the cobalt 3 plus to form the water soluble tridentate compound. So in this case, see, this is the aspartic acid and this is cobalt forming this type of stable complex, and here nitrogen, through nitrogen, 1 coordinating group is there, that is coordinating, and these 2 are the acidic. So these are the examples showing. And third is see one acidic group and two coordinating group now. In this case, alpha beta diamine propanic acid combined with the cobalt 3 plus ion to form chelate. So in this case, this cobalt and forming this type of here the like two nitrogen, one coordinating group is there, and this is another coordinating group, and oxygen, two nitrogens are here, NH2 forming this here should be also arrow forming the coordinating, and one is acidic. So only one through oxygen acidic, and these two nitrogen forming coordinating groups. So this is the example, and in case of three coordinating groups, and this third type is shown here, and another example, that is D means fourth example. This is the fourth, and all the three are coordinating groups. In this case, one acidic, two coordinating. Now in D, fourth type is there, all the three coordinating groups. So in this case, triaminopropane combined with the cobalt 2 plus and 3 plus ion to form the chelate. So in this case, this is the compound triaminopropane, and forming these three nitrogens are here, amino group, forming all the 1, 2, 3 coordinating groups. So in this way, this is the example, and in case of tridentate chelating group, 4 examples are there, 4 types are there. Another classification of chelate is third number, quadridentate chelating group. Quadri means 4 donor atoms are there, and in this case, first type is 2 acidic and 2 coordinating groups, and ethylene diamine acetic acid combined with copper 2 plus form such type of chelate. So here two acidic and 2 coordinating. So here this is the copper and 2 nitrogen, here 2 nitrogen forming 2 coordinating, and these 2 oxygen, here 2 oxygen forming coordinate. So 2 acidic and 2 covalent, and this is the example of the first type of quadridentate. So ligand have 4 atoms, donor atoms. And second type is all the 4 coordinating groups, and in this case for all 4 coordinating groups, tetrapyridine react with Fe2 plus or any zinc 2 plus or nickel 2 plus ion to form the chelate compound, in which organic molecule is attached to the metal atom by 4 coordinated linkage. So in this case, the example is shown. So here this is the ligand, and forming having the 4 donor atoms and forming all the 4 coordinating groups, 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is the example, and forming this type of, and third example is also there, in which 2 covalent and 2 coordinating groups are there. So in this case, third type C, 2 covalent and 2 coordinating groups, and example of this type is rubinic acid, that is also known as dithioxamide, combined with the copper 2 plus to form this type of chelating complex. And the example, this is the dithioxamide, and 2 other coordinating, 2 nitrogen, 2 are coordinating, and 2 sulfur, 2 other covalent, so acidic groups. So these are the examples, 3 ABC, 3 are there in quadridentate chelating complex. And now fourth classification is also there, that is known as hexadentate chelating group. Hexa means the ligand which contain 6 donor atoms or groups, and here first type is 2 acidic and 4 coordinating groups, and in this case of hexadentate, 1,8 bis salicylate D amino 3,6 dithiooctane react with zinc, nickel or copper ion to form such type of chelate. So this is the example. Metal shows 2 acidic and 4 coordinating. So 1, 2, 3, 4 coordinating and 2 other acidic. So in this way, this complex is formed, and which is having 6 donor atoms or groups. Another type is also there, which is well known example, that is 4 acidic and 2 coordinating groups. And this is, we know that EDTA, this is the structure of EDTA, ethylene diamine tetraacetic acid. EDTA long form is ethylene diamine tetraacetic acid, and here EDTA is a hexadentate chelating group. So 2 nitrogen and 4 oxygen donating and forming, so is a hexadentate coordinating groups, and forming this type of complex. So in this case, the zinc forming the complex with the EDTA, and here this is a 4 acidic, this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, and 2 nitrogen, this is the coordinating groups. So 2 coordinating 4 acidic groups are present, and hexadentate ligand is a EDTA form the complex with the zinc. This is the example of second type of the quadridentate chelating groups. So this is we have seen the classification, and after that some applications are there, and important applications have been shown here about the chelates. So chelates are very important and have number of application in the analytical chemistry, in the industrial or in a biological system. So in case of analytical chemistry, number of chelate compounds are used as a precipitant, and also used for the qualitative detection of metal ion. They also used for the removal of interference in geometric estimations, and it is also used for the spectrophotometric estimation of test quantities of metal ion. So these are so chelates are very useful for the analytical chemistry, and chelates are also very much useful for the industrial applications, and industrial applications are it is used the chelates are used in the water softening, purification of water, and they can also be used for the purification of metal in the refining process. Chelate can also be used in a paint industry. It can also be used in a drug industry. The chelate can also be used for the separation of radioactive metals, and also for the food preservation. So these are some number of applications are there for industrial these chelates. So, and chelates are also having more useful. Chelates are also more useful in case of biological system as a drug. So number of examples are there. They form chelate with the transition metal ion. Means it is a complex, and this chelate complex containing the ring are having number of applications in analytical, industrial, and also in biological systems. So we have seen what is chelate, what are the examples of chelate, and the chelates are more stable as compared to the simple complex. All chelates are complexes, but all complexes are not chelate, and we have seen different classification of chelate based on the ligands, type of ligand. Ligand may be bidentate, tridentate, hexadentate, like that. We have seen some examples of this, and in the next part we are going to see in this coordination compound what is the valence bond theory to explain the formation of complexes.